Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here. We have a battle with Hunter. Oh man, this looks good. I've talked about the Gyarados-Hawlucha combo being incredibly strong. We have Dunsparce and an Aegislash. This might be that godly VGC team that I've been trying to put together in my mind. But with a Dunsparce. Oh, this is going to be good. Like, I keep saying that Hawlucha is probably one of the best supportive VGC Pokemon in the game, and people just don't realize it. So we're going to see how he plays against an Uxie and a Lapras. So, bringing the VGC heat against non-VGC Pokemon. That is one way to train. That's how I try to do it. Like, if I can handle any kind of meta, then I should be better off in a specific meta is kind of the idea here. Unfortunately, though, Skydrop does have its limits, and some Pokemon are just too heavy. So that's going to be a slight misplay starting off with, and the taunt really not getting much done on the Uxie as well, with Uxie leading for that damage. Lapras also throwing down the Ice Beam onto Gyarados. So trying to distribute damage across the board. Hawlucha, what's happening here? I just have some leftovers. Alright. Hawlucha going for that Skydrop. Now he's not going to make the same mistake twice. Lapras too heavy. Uxie going to be just right. So now there's a Dragon Dance coming off the Gyarados. The taunt really not making too much of a difference right now. So that first turn was kind of messed up. Hawlucha gets the dodge on that Skydrop. And we're going to see if Gyarados can make work from it. So now Gyarados, the faster Pokemon, setting up that Dragon Dance. His attack goes up, Hawlucha's comes down. Well, Hawlucha just comes down, not his attack goes down or anything. Uxie freed from the Skydrop, uses Future Sight. He's locking in on that Gyarados. He wants to get some damage on. And Lapras's Ice Beam is going to go for that Hawlucha. And it is enough damage to knock out the Hawlucha. But Gyarados is sitting pretty well right now. He's got that double Dragon Dance, and we got a Dunsparce. Please Psych Up. Please Psych Up. Oh my god, I think I realize what's going to happen. Please Dunsparce, you Psych Up on Gyarados and then go and win the battle. That would make my dream come true. Ooh, Mega Gyarados as well. Ooh, this is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be big. Come on, I want my dreams to come true. Gyarados has Mold Breaker. Gyarados uses another Dragon Dance, so Gyarados is getting huge right now. Very tanky Pokemon. It just Mega Evolved, so it's even tankier. Mega Evolving into the Sylveon is going to be a little rough. But it does take the extra sensory, and there is the Psych Up. So now we have... Oh my goodness, it all just played into itself. Hawlucha gave a little support, helped Gyarados set up. Gyarados, now a monstrous beast to let Dunsparce Psych Up the Gyarados. Ah, it's so good! And then, wow, Dunsparce with that Poison Jab. The Fairy coverage coming in big. Not quite enough to knock out the Sylveon, but still solid damage. Does go down to the Moonblast, but we still have that. We have a huge Dunsparce right now. Like, if it uses Rock Slide, it's going to finish off Sylveon, and that's going to be able to do some good damage to Emboar. I want to see some big hits, guys. Unless Dunsparce, you know, it could have Earthquake as well. That would be nice. So Aegislash shields itself, Dunsparce throws out the Rock Slide. That's my boy! Oh my gosh, if it gets the flinch on Emboar, it was all worth it. So, going with the King's Shield. Oh, the Flare Blitz. Going to absorb that King's Shield hit right there, dropping its attack. Lapras comes back out. Aegislash should be able to handle the Lapras pretty well with that, Sacred Sword. Poison Jab comes in on Emboar, does a little bit of damage. Flare Blitz going to hit the Aegislash. Is it going to be enough? Aegislash is in shield form. Emboar does have a lot of damage. Flare Blitz is a big hit, but not enough. And there's the weakness policy for the Aegislash. So, Emboar takes a huge amount of damage on the recoil. Lapras, ooh, Dunsparce avoids that just crazy sheer cold coming out. That's a last-ditch effort right there. Aegislash stance change. He's like, yeah, I'm going to take that offensive. I'm going to throw out that Shadow Sneak. And... ooh, goes on the Emboar. I would have picked the Lapras. That way Rock Slide would have finished off Emboar and Lapras would have gotten, you know, either KO'd straight up by the Rock Slide or something. Anyway, looks like there's going to be a big amount of damage. Or not. I was hoping a little more for my Dunsparce. Gets poisoned. Waterfall comes in. That's going to finish off Aegislash. And now we're in a duel here. Aegislash versus, or Dunsparce versus Lapras. And I think it's going to be a solid ending here. Poison, doing good work. Rock Slide, it's going to be a super effective hit. Like, Dunsparce just really needs that speed. He's not supposed to be the biggest offensive hitter, but with that speed and Serene Grace, you have a good chance to flinch, and there it is. So, Dunsparce winning the game. This is why I do Fan Fridays, guys. It's so awesome. Yes. Alright, and we have more Fan Fridays coming up. Sweet. I'm excited.